Well, you know what time it is. It's time to once again read through some salty comments people left on my videos and make fun of them for some easy ad revenue. You know this is gonna be fun. Now, for those that don't know, in my previous video I responded to the infamous "Please don't buy Atomic Heart" video, where I completely shut down all points the guy had against the game due to them being disingenuous, outright false, or based on lies from Twitter without a single source to boot. And well, the Twitter crowd ended up discovering the video and tried, and completely failed, to refute the points I brought up in my video. And to further spice things up, the comments I have here have been picked from the absolute dumpster fire that is the newest first filter. So for those that don't know, whenever YouTube flags comments as either spam or inappropriate, they will silently hide it so that they can only be seen if you use the newest first filter. That is, if they don't remove them outright. Which is also why they don't appear under my latest comments feed. And funnily enough, the majority of the comments I found were actually positive, but of course I ended up finding some hilarious ones which I wanted to laugh at in this video. So without any further ado, since this shit went for far too long, let's get right into the comments, starting with this guy. Human trash is maybe you. Hold up, maybe? The fuck? Now that's a pretty damn strange way to try and insult someone. I'll give him one thing, it is definitely unique. And then he said, Miller Srački demente, which roughly translates from Czech as you grind shit lunatic. Or as Google translated it, you're fucking demented. So yeah, pick your poison. I personally like the first version. Anyways, next comment. And this one is a whole manifesto. The only one acting like a pathetic man-child is you, bully clickbaiting boy. Holy fuck, this has to be like an angry teenager typing this, like, who unironically uses the word bully to deflect criticism? Also the typical clickbait card, like, oh no, exaggerated titles meant to entice people to watch the video, what a crime. I saw his video and he was just giving a respectful opinion about the subject. I guess this guy missed the part where the guy in the video alienated his audience by telling the people that he's trying to convince against buying this game to click off the video. Also, I don't think this guy realizes that calling that video an opinion makes it 10 times worse, because that would imply that it's not rooted in any factual information and based on straight up pussiness. Huh. I guess he's right in that regard, because that's exactly what the video was, ironically enough. He never implied that you're human trash if you buy it, and he even established his respect for everyone's decision. Did this guy even watch the correct video? He must have been dropped here from a different reality. Either that or on his head as a child. But yes, you could make the case that it's implied, because his whole argument was that by buying this game, you are monetarily supporting the Russian government in their invasion, which is factually false by the way, because taxes on digital goods are collected by the country you're in when you make the transaction. Now, is it really a reach to say that the people who are supporting the invasion are human trash? I don't think so. So yeah, it may be a reach, but you could 100% make the case that it's implied in the video. But yeah, title meant to get clicks. Oh, the horror. Oh, and another fun fact, if your country monetarily supports Ukraine, by boycotting this game for this dumbass reason, you are actually denying your government tax money that could otherwise go towards Ukraine. So yeah, relax and cry, outrage mob. You just proved that your IQ is equal to your age, below 15. So I mean, I would assume he wanted to say fuck, but the number of characters doesn't really match up, so who knows. I'ma roll with it regardless. So fuck you, bully asshole. And then he left a follow-up in the replies. Ah, no wonder you are clickbaiting. You are just a tiny, microscopic, insignificant channel. Does anyone else get the impression that when he's talking about something being tiny and microscopic, that he's projecting about something? Yeah. Hero, bullying other channels, that'll get you to the top. Bruh, the irony in that statement is golden, considering that's how I got monetized in the first place, by providing the right criticism on the right video at the right time. Funny that the angry meme you put on your thumbnail apply more to you than it does to him. Bruh. Speaking of irony. So after that, someone poked him in the replies and he took the bait and shit out the hook. So yeah, that's the end of that whole exchange. Russians are all a bunch of bootlicking losers, and you're just a moron. You heard it here, guys. If you're Russian, you're apparently just a bootlicking loser. Unconditionally. Nope, no buts or ifs. Like, Do I even have to say anything here? Oh, if only we had a word for people who generalize an entire ethnic group of people to present them in a negative light unconditionally. Now this next guy is a certified dumbass. You're saying that this guy is low IQ, well you don't realize that buying Russian product, it's not a Russian product, means that your money will go to Russian taxes. No, it will not. Like, this is what I mean. These people have absolutely no fucking clue about anything and are just pulling shit out of their ass and think they're smart because they read it on Twitter. I already explained how taxes on digital goods work, but then there's also the fact that the head of Montfish is located in Cyprus. So if anything, this is a Cyprus product. But yeah, like I said, this guy is definitely missing a brain or two. And will founding Russian terrorist attack on you. Yes, killing civilians is terrorism, not war, idiot. Those are called war crimes, retard. And when did I ever say anything in support of that? Oh wait, I didn't. This Neanderthal is just guessing because he didn't watch the video. Also, who's gonna tell him? Anyways, this next comment is a 2-for-1 special, so let's check it out. I was just on that video like, you clearly just want to look unique over your sensitivities. Fuck off. Well then, this is probably the most random comment I've ever read. Like, that first part has absolutely nothing to do with the rest of the comment. And then the second part is so generic that if you saw that on any video, you would not think twice about it. Now, that's not actually his first comment. His first comment is the one on the bottom. So, shall we? Too bad it's on Game Pass, jackasses, with a boomer laughing emoji. Like, how is it a bad thing that a video game is on Game Pass? If anything, that just makes it better, because if you don't think the game provides enough value for its regular price, you can just buy Game Pass for a month and play through it. On top of that, you also get access to hundreds of other games to play if you decide that you don't like it. I don't think this guy thought this one through. Sit down, you pathetic clown, and delete this video. Bitch, make me. Bruh, this guy is fucking bald from anger, you can already tell. Wow kid, you got a pretty deep voice for your age. You might want to get your mommy, with a capital letter, to take you to a doctor and get that checked out. I actually noticed that pretty much all people on the internet who use the term kid to try and insult a grown-ass man are pretty much all children or teenagers. So, in the ironic twist of events, I'm probably old enough to be this guy's dad. Dude, your accent sounds like you're a mentally retarded Ruski, continuously climaxing, unfucking bearable to listen to. I'm glad you like it. But now we get to the peak of logic and reasoning on YouTube. This last comment is truly a work of art and is going to completely destroy my career and deport me to Russia with the power of this guy's profile picture. Brace yourselves because here we go! Shut up! Shit, there goes my whole YouTube career. However will I recover from this massacre? But yeah, with that we're at the end of this video. Honestly, these videos are really fun to make, but they cannot really be forced, so we gotta enjoy them whenever we get the opportunity to have them. So I hope you found this video as fun as I did. Be sure to like and subscribe to boost me in the algorithm. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.